Thanks for stopping by. Today I want to share with you a secret that helped me unlock my full potential. Today, it's your turn. Are you ready? Let's dive in. You're not lazy. You're not unmotivated. You're exhausted from carrying a life that doesn't fit you anymore. You wake up, force yourself through a routine that feels more like survival than progress. You've tried the self-help books, the productivity hacks, the fake smiles, but deep down, it still feels like something's broken. Here's the truth nobody wants to say. You can't out-hustle misalignment. You're not stuck because you're weak. You're stuck because you've been taught to ignore your own truth. And the longer you postpone working on you, the louder the frustration gets. Most people are living on hold, waiting for a promotion, waiting for the right time, waiting for motivation to magically show up and rescue them. But here's the raw truth. Nothing is coming. Not because people don't care, but because you've handed them a job that only you can do. Working on yourself isn't a luxury. It's not a phase. It's the fire escape when the house is burning down. And the reason you keep burning out is because you're trying to build a future without rebuilding you. Ask yourself, what am I waiting for? And who told me I had to wait? Every morning, you sign a contract with your future. The way you wake up, the choices you make, the energy you give away. It's not about discipline for discipline's sake. It's about realizing that your current habits are proof of who you believe you are. And if your life feels chaotic, uninspired, or off track, chances are, so do your daily patterns. Let me give you a non-glamorous solution. Build a 15-minute anchor, not for success, but for stability, for sanity, for the real you to breathe again. Read, write, reflect, don't scroll. Win the first 15 minutes. That's how the day learns who's in charge. Forget the external pressure for a second. The hardest war is the one happening in your own head, the one that whispers, "Who do you think you are?" You'll mess it up again. It's too late. These aren't random thoughts. They're scripts you didn't choose, but you've been performing them so long, they feel like your personality. Time to burn the script. Name the loudest lie in your head right now. Then write a new line that tells the truth, even if you don't fully believe it yet. Do this daily. That's not fluff. That's how rewiring actually works. Stop calling yourself just a mom, just a worker, just trying to get by. There's nothing just about surviving what you've survived. There's nothing small about building something from scratch when no one's clapping for you. You are not a placeholder in your own life. You are not optional. The way you speak about yourself is either planting potential or burying it. Now here is what I call a brand yourself exercise. Write a one-sentence version of your truth, not what you do, but who you are becoming. Examples. I'm someone who turns pain into purpose. I'm rebuilding what I was told I'd never be. I'm the proof that the cycle ends here. Say it out loud every day, even if your voice shakes. Now let me tell you something about courage that no one talks about. Courage isn't loud. It's not bold colors and shouting on stages. Sometimes courage is opening your laptop when everything in you wants to shut down. Sometimes it's not quitting on yourself when no one notices you're trying. You don't need more motivation. You need more movement, even if it's clumsy. Even if it's small. Every time you show up for yourself in private, you earn the right to take up space in public. Final truth. Most people never change because they keep waiting to feel ready. But the next version of you is built by action, not certainty. Now, here is the real call to action. This isn't just a video. This is the mirror you've been avoiding. The version of you that you buried under burnout, shame, and survival. They're still alive, still waiting, still possible. If you're tired of the noise, if you're done with pretending, if you're ready to take ownership of your power, then let's do it. Not to motivation, but to movement, to momentum, to the messy, beautiful, relentless process of becoming. Thanks for watching and spending time with me. I don't take it for granted. And if you're ready to keep rebuilding the best version of yourself, subscribe, not for the algorithm, but for the accountability, because this journey, it's real and it's yours now.